The privilege of meeting your parents the other night, and they said when you were about 14 or 15 years old that you'd be doing something very special in your life. Is this that thing, in your opinion, that is so special?
Well, for me, it is special because it's exactly what I wanted to do with my life, and I love to race my bike. I love to ride my bike, and it's what fulfills me. So yeah, I guess it is the special thing that they were talking about.
And leading start to finish, any surprise at all with the strength of your team or your impressions?
Well, like Bobby said, this year's race was extremely competitive, and I had said to Jens on the podium, I told him thank you very much for such a great race, because CSE and the other teams really put a lot of pressure on us, and without that level of competition, this victory would not be as satisfying as it is, and it's really one of my most satisfying victories because our team really had to fight hard, and I don't know if any other team could have done it besides the Discovery Channel. Well, we knew that everyone would come out and be aggressive. It wasn't going to be a parade lap around the circuit today, and we counted on the other teams wanting to win the stage, and you saw that there were a number of teams who came to the front. BMC was the first one to come, and then you saw HealthNet, Credit Agricole, Rabobank, and we just tried to keep the gap close so that it was manageable for those teams to bring it down to a sprint, and that's what we did. That's a big blow for the Discovery Channel to lose our star classics rider, George Hincapie, and as the way it looks now, he's going to miss the classics, and that's a big bummer for us and him. This race wasn't supposed to be so difficult for us to win, but we lost Alan Davis, and then George getting injured, Tony crashing, and really the team was put under a lot of pressure. So again, it was a big blow for us to lose George, and all I can say is that we wish him a very quick recovery, and we're looking forward to having him back because he's obviously one of the key riders on the team. He's extremely strong, and the team is not the same without him. I think this is definitely one of my most satisfying victories because, like I had mentioned before, CSC and all the teams came out and put a lot of pressure on us, and we withstood that pressure, and there was blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, George, breaking his wrist, Alan out of the race, Tony crashing. Brian Van Borg yesterday was ill at the beginning, but he suffered through. And really the whole team, even the third place finisher had to do a lot of work the last couple of days. That shows that we were under a little bit of pressure. So it was maybe my most satisfying victory. But, if you compare it to, let's say, the Dauphiné last year, that's a race with a lot of history. I'm not sure, probably 70 or 80 years of history there, and a lot of great champions who've won it before, and a lot of the legendary climbs of the tour. So, to be fair, I don't know if I could call it my biggest victory, but I tell you, I have a wall at home with some jerseys on it, and this is definitely going to go on that wall.